But you don't even
remember that? Remember when people would comment and I would just go in on them memories? Right. And then I would get more viewers that would like to hear me like
troll them on purpose. But now you're at the point in your life, I feel, that, you know, you read these comments and you're just like, you know what? I feel bad for you, the person commenting. Yeah. Like, I don't know what you're going through, but like clearly you're trying to project on, you know, yourself. But
and then sometimes I get offline and I'm like, damn, this person called me fat so many times. This person said I was fat. These people called me mom. And then I look in the mirror and I'm like, you know what? That hurt. It did hurt. I accept that it hurt. I don't want to be called a mom. And that hurt. And then I feel it and then I move on from it. Instead of trying to defend myself and say it matters, it doesn't matter. All that matters is that I can feel whatever I feel about it and then move on from it. Versus like defense.
And then you tell them what we're doing in 2 weeks.
What are we doing in 2 weeks? EDC? We're flying in a helicopter, bitch.
Should I go live? Goddamn day.
Should I go live in the heli?
Yeah.
We're taking. I mean, why the fuck should I care what anybody has to say when we are literally flying in and out of EDC in a helicopter?
But yeah, all right. Comment on her, please. Please go with the views. Like, stop. I can't.
We don't even have to wait in traffic, bitch. We are literally fast tracking to and from EDC in a heli.
Heli? What the heli? What the hell? I'm gonna play that clip.
With the heli hour?
What the heli hour? Just the helicopter. What the heli?
I'm gonna go live in the heli one time.
Oh, don't get me. I'm gonna cry. I hate heights.
She's super scared the whole time. She's very scared.
Oh my god.
What if everyone comes in the heli and you're stuck in air traffic? I'll pay them enough to get me out of the fucking air traffic, Emery.
She will get VIP. If there's one thing, she loves an exclusive experience. If you know Adriana, it's an exclusive experience.
Oh my god,
guys.
Don't put me in a situation where I find out that somebody else could afford a more exclusive experience. I will literally, oh my god. I got Coachella for next year.
Did you?
Artist wristbands. Yeah. I was like,
stop.
No, we are never again doing this.
Camping.
It's not happening. God. Exclusivity is my favorite thing. I did not get fucked in the booty to not have that experience. What the hell, Andre?
Same.
Yeah, it's good. Ooh, it's good. Young graphics, thanks for the polish check. Pro tip.
Rad face.
At Coachella,
your first concert,
Barbie.
like, I'm telling you, whatever concert you can go to, even just like it's a local band, just any sort of concert. Like my first concert was just a local band, but it was so fun. Like if you can spare, like $10 to pay a cover charge or whatever.
Yeah.
Do it. Like don't get takeout one night and just save it for a cover charge for a local band. But it's so worth it. Live music will always be the best.
The best thing you can do in your life is spend the expense that's an experience. This is why I will spend money on dinner. Mm-hmm. I will spend money on experiences, which is concerts, festivals, my girlfriends made fun of me.
She paid to pretty much go to jail on a cruise ship.
I did.
The experience.
Yeah. I did. For the plot.
No,
they put me in jail. That was not fair.
It was not my choice.
They did that.
She went to jail. Yeah.
That was a them thing. I shouldn't have gotten in jail.
I should have been in jail.
She should have been in jail.
I should have been in a hospital, but she no.
They put me in jail because I said fuck you, I'm not drunk. I said, fuck you, I'm not drunk. Your fucking bartender is gay and he doesn't like the fact that your other bartenders want to fuck with me. Mm-hmm. I want to speak to a manager. And then he said, you're fucking drunk.
You're going to jail.
Blah, blah, blah. I want you to come this way. And then they put me in jail.
On a cruise ship.
And you know what happened? The fucking jailer walks into the room and he walks in and he shuts the door. And I said, why the fuck are you going to shut the door? I don't like that. That's not safe. You're trying to do some weird shit to me. And then, yeah, it was like a good 3 hours of my night. When I got back, Meg was already passed out in the room.
She was trying to wake me up, but couldn't wake up.
She had no idea.
She was stuck in her dress. Stuck in her dress. I couldn't even take it off. She had to cut it off herself.
I had to cut my dress off of myself.
But you know what? That was the best
while she was asleep.
That probably was
after getting thrown in jail. And they tried to tell me that I wasn't going to be able to drink for the rest of the cruise. And I was like, oh, I can't drink for the rest of the cruise? You dumb mother. I literally, this is how I said.
Quote unquote.
The guy in the jail was like, oh, well, for safety, we're just going to cut you off. You can't drink for the rest of the cruise. And I said, oh, you mean to tell me I'm going to drink for the rest of the fucking cruise? You motherfucker. That sounds so fucking insane because I spent over 20 G's on this fucking room that has a full fucking bar. Fine. I'm not going to drink. I'm going to go get wasted in my room and then come out to the fucking pool. And he said, fine, we're going to take all of your alcohol in your room. And then I flipped a fucking switch. I went rabbit on this bitch. And I was like, if you take any of my fucking alcohol out of my room, I'm going to fucking complain this way, that way, blah, 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 blah. Like, fuck you guys. And they were like, okay, you can drink in 24 hours. I literally went rabbit. And then I got back to my room, took a shot of my own vodka bottle, added the bottle, and then cried and took scissors to my dress because this bitch was passed the fuck out.
The best part, I slept through all of it.
Yeah. I was hysterically crying.
I should have been the one in jail, and I slept through all of it.
She was the one that was being drunk. She was the one that made the bartender just be like, what the fuck? Yep. She tried to order. She tried to order, and she was so drunk she couldn't order.
I walked away. I turned around.
So then I stepped in to order, and then the bartender hit on me.
You know what?
I was like,
The bartender hit on you. Yeah. And then the gay one got jealous.
Yes. Yeah. And then I was like making out with that other random guy. They just didn't like.
Oh God!
I looked
and then that guy
so hot.
stuck his tongue down my throat.
Yeah, I had no idea it was like it was a gay employee cruise because I looked super hot and everyone on it was gay. I had no idea it was like a gay boy cruise. So, and then after that, we made friends with the people that work there. Like,
yeah, they left us.
Then they're like, oh my God, hey, we love you. I'm like, cool. That's great. Do you have any alcohol? I'm banned.
Yeah, you were banned somehow. And then they were like, what?
Oh
wow.
My God. It was so crazy, guys. It's the weirdest thing because I don't like to fight. But what I do love to do is I love to complain. I love a good complaint. And then I don't shy away from a good complaint.
Wait, tell them how I stood for you at Coachella. Come on.
You did. I told them. I said, I've literally been like,
tell them,
bitch, let's go.
Come on.
You came over me,
like,
bitch.
Yeah. What's my favorite word?
Bitch. I told you guys about the Coachella fight that we almost had. Mm-hmm. We almost had.
Almost, but it got shut down because Meg stepped in. I go, don't even.
Yeah, we
bitch.
Bitch. Oh, you don't know?
Oh,
you don't know? You don't know? Oh. Okay, so we were at Coachella, and let me put some background music.
Oh, banger. Just the two of us. Are you kidding me? Can't see me. But there's a chair rocking, fighting for its life. Background. Chair's about to give out. Don't worry, John.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. You and I.
Two of us.
We can get moving inside, just the two of us. You and I. It's all the time for EDC.
I would remix this so fucking hard.
This is our EDC theme song.
Just the two of us. Dun, 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 dun.
Boom, 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 boom.
And Gustavostein. Yeah. No, it'd be like really good.
So we were at Coachella, and Lady Gaga was playing.
Oh no! Let me rephrase that. Adriana brought me to Coachella for
Coachella.
my birthday. Like, the best 30-second birthday present anyone could ever ask for.
But I also copped out way too much. So next year we'll redo.
We're gonna run it back. 33. We're gonna run that shit.
Thank
back.
God Meg can be.
We're gonna run that shit.
Thank
back.
God Meg is actually only one of my friends that can do shit on her own.
Oh. Yeah. No.
I was so tired and I had to cop out, and she was like, "We get it, girl."
But imagine, like, that's why I'm so mad that, like, you have friends that would be like this.
Won't do it, yeah.
Imagine your friend who has suffered a debilitating back injury complains to you on the third day of a festival, not complains, states to you on the third day of a festival, hey, my back is kind of sore, like, I might head home early. Imagine being a friend. Again, she brought me there. Like, she paid for the festival. She paid for
Girl, you have bad knees.
Whatever. I do have bad knees, but that's fine. But imagine, like, complaining about that. Yeah. Like, the fact that you had people in your life that were like, oh my God, you're not gonna stay. Like, why are you leaving?
Yeah,
like,
even
blah,
Thomas.
blah, blah.
Even Thomas.
That's insane to me.
I know.
Like, actually insane.
It is.
Insane.
Thomas is an asshole.
Like,
everyone, yeah. This is the difference.
Like,
health problems are no fun. No. But good to push through it and enjoy it.
No.
Rad face, no. When you have real health problems, you can't push through it.
No.
Because pushing through it means that you're not going to be able to sustain yourself for 3 to 5 days. I was already at the point where 2 days I was going to be down for the count. I'm already mentally prepared for 2 days down for the account. But when your body is that bad, pushing through it it's not like a hero thing. Pushing through it is putting yourself and your health at risk. That's not worth it anymore. It's not worth it. You're going to have an unhappy life if you do it. So I did go home very early, but me and Meg went to Coachella night 1. Lady Gaga was playing. It was my first time going to week 1. I've always gone to weekend 2, which is way better in hindsight.
Next year we're going to weekend 2.
Yeah, we have Safari camping already.
Oh. See?
I got it on lock.
Look at that.
We got
chat.
We have an actual built-in, and we have private showers. Private showers. And free massages, free food, free drinks, free concierge. So we tell them what we want to do, and they take us everywhere. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Literally. So 3 weeks before the event, you have a meeting with the concierge, and you tell them.
You tell them what you
want. And you get one person that's dedicated only to you to drive the golf cart. So you get your own guy.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So super cool. I was so excited about that. But so we were there and we were trying to get into the VIP area, and I was telling her, I was like, wow, I've never seen it this crowded before. We're getting into like a bottleneck. We're trying to like squeeze through. And then this girl's boyfriend came up and like bodied into me and
literally slammed her into like a fence. Like there was like a random, like, we were up against this area to get to VIP. So there was like a fence, whatever. Yeah. Slammed into her, and she.
I stand up for myself. I was like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? Yeah.
And the girl like tries to squeeze in too, and they had like 4 other people in a line like attached to themselves. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, we're all waiting in line. Why the fuck are you trying to squeeze through? And they both looked at me like I was fucking crazy.
Insane.
And I was like,
they're trying to gaslight her.
No, you guys are fucking rude. Like, if somebody pushes me in a crowd, I will turn to them and be like, excuse you. I won't let them pass by and say, excuse you. I will literally grab them and say, excuse you. Like, if no one taught you these regular basic skills, I'm going to fucking teach you them right now.
Yep.
So this group tried to push me, and then I was like, what the fuck? You're squeezing in. And then I don't know what the fuck happened, but this white trailer trash girl, she comes up and she was like, bitch,
in her face.
And she goes like this. She's like, She was going like this. I'm gonna fight you. Like if she was like trying to scare me by being like,
I think she thought she was a peacock for a hot second. And I go, you have no feathers, bitch. You're just ugly.
It was so weird. I was
you
like,
have a Von Dutch hat on.
She did that twice, and I was literally like, what the fuck are you doing? You're trying to scare me by doing that? So I start cussing at her, and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, bitch? Like, you're trying to scare me, you fucking filthy hoe. And then
that's when I like found out something was wrong, right? Because I'm like oblivious to what's going on.
Oh, so just living that life.
I'm just living that life. Like, I'm just like, I'm living in like La La Land. And then I hear Adriana like
cursing at the bitch.
And I'm like, well,
and
obviously.
this girl's in my face.
It's go time.
To get in my face.
Yeah. So then I just go,
back the fuck up. But over me and in the girl's face at the same time.
Right.
She goes, back the fuck up.
I go, you're gonna try to mess with my best friend? Like, I'm literally 6 feet tall.
And
like,
you did say that at one point. You're like, bitch, I'm way taller than you. Back the fuck up.
And guess what? She backed the fuck up. Like, I can't.
And then the girl that was with him goes, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Remember, she apologized. The girl with them started apologizing to me, and I was like, fuck off. Don't apologize. Control your friend.
Right.
Literally.
I'm literally security, which is fine.
Security.
I'm with it. But I was
She's
like,
a D1 athlete. You got the slap.
But it makes me mad that someone would even like try and say that shit to you.
Yeah.
Like, obviously.
You know what it is? It's because people want to be rude, and most people don't react when people are rude.
Yeah.
When people are rude to me, I'm going to say something because it deserves a statement, and then also you can't treat me that way.
Yeah.
Most people will be like, it's in passing, whatever. But here's the weird thing. Sometimes I choose the weirdest things to be a bitch about. No, and if we're in a crowd, I'm like, oh, hell no.
To die on and like, but I'm ride or die.
Yeah.
No matter what you pick, I'm riding. You're like,
yeah.
She said like chopsticks stink. I'm like,
fuck that bitch.
Up.
We're getting her with the fucking chopsticks.
Yeah. Chopsticks only, bitch. Like, you know what? If that's the hill to die on, I'm with it.
We're dying on. It works both ways. Yep. Very true. My mom would say, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say that. Yeah. Some people get rowdy at conventions just by cool. No. Here's the thing. I don't like pick-me girls, and I don't like show-off girls. And what happens is when people... First of all, think they're pick me or show me. And then the other thing, hate to be like in your face about this, but if you treat me less when I know I have money to afford way better than the commentary or attitude that you're providing this situation, fuck off. I worked way too hard to have this type of treatment. No, fuck off. So those two things really, really irk me. Really irk me.
Like, of just the two of us.
Just the two of us. You and I. The two of us. Kisses in the sky. You have a big life energy. Yeah, I do. This is why I can't date. Because no guy I would ever date would be in the situations that I'm in and be like, I'm the only one in a twosome boyfriend-girlfriend relationship that would be like, I don't care if this is this much money. This looks like shit.
No,
literally.
Not the telescope. You
telescope
that shit, girl.
Shit.
What?
Can you believe this?
Oh my god. Because it's empty?
What?
Wow.
Oh my god.
Let's do splash. Okay? Like a
little more excited. We're gonna play this game, you're gonna play this game.
Yeah.
You're gonna play it, I'm gonna watch.
You want like that little sip or you want more?
A little more. That's such a... Oh, yeah. A little more. You can do a little more too.
Oh, can I?
Yeah. You can do
a little more?
Yeah.
A little more?
No.
No.
No more. You know what's crazy? Okay, a little more. I've never slept next to Kimmy, and then I was like, is it weird that I'm like nervous to sleep next to somebody I haven't slept next to. And then you came and I was like, perfect. You can go in the guest room.
No, I'm staying with you.
No, you are. That's what I'm saying. Is it?
I'm not going to the guest room.
No, you're in my room. In my bed. We're
room.
together.
Okay.
I was like, no
See
way.
how easy this shot.
I literally told you you're in my room.